Condolences to His Highness Sheikh Subah Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Subah, Emir of Kuwait, on the death of Sheikh Hamoud Subah Salam Al Hamoud Al Subah. His Majesty the Sultan sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency Milorad Dodik, Chairman of the Presidency of Bosnia and Herzegovina, on his country's National Day. His Majesty sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency Desi Bouterse, President of Suriname, on his country's independence anniversary. And His Majesty Sultan Qaboos sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency Gotabaya Rajapaksa, President of Sri Lanka, on him taking the constitutional oath as President of the Republic. Assigned by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Highness Syed Asad bin Tariq Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for International Relations and Cooperation Affairs, will preside over the annual horse race of the Royal Cavalry on Tuesday evening, which will be held in the Wilayat of Bidya, with the organisation of the D1 of Royal Court, represented by the Royal Cavalry. The event will include 5 races dedicated to pure Arabian horses, the most prominent of which will be the 5th race, where the horse riders will compete for the honour of winning the Cup of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed. The race day will witness equestrian sports performances with Omani and world music compositions. The race is a cultural and civilization asset that emerged from the royal thoughts to preserve the horse racing and equestrian sports. For the first time in Oman, surgeons from the National Heart Centre in the Royal Hospital have succeeded in operating on 4 patients suffering from mitral valve prolapse by implementing a clip on the valve. The clip is introduced through incision in the femoral vein. The operation is an alternative to open heart surgery and offers a low risk and a quicker recovery time to the patients.
The procedure that we have done called mitral clip. Basically this is for the treatment of severe and chronic mitral regurgitation. This procedure is done for patients who are not operable, who are not fit to undergo the usual open heart surgery. So in this procedure, it's a minimally invasive procedure. So we go from the groin, we put a tube inside the vein, and through this we'll take all the equipments and implant a clip to hold the mitral valve leaflets together, preventing the leak from the mitral valve. Of course, this provides an alternative option for patients who are high risk for surgery and who are otherwise have no other options. So it expands basically the treatment options for a number of patients. Usually the patients with severe mitral regurgitation, they have a lot of symptoms. So those symptoms include shortness of breath and severe tiredness. They are unable to do their usual daily activities. So it's quite overwhelming symptoms, and they do feel much better after the operation.
Aiming to spread legal awareness, the works of the Oman Business Law Conference started its 3rd round in Muscat. The conference discussed the updates of a number of laws such as bankruptcy, investing foreign capital and work, in order to unify the legal framework inside the Sultanate. The conference also includes visual shows on the latest updates at international arbitration and qualifying new generation of practitioners. The inauguration of the conference was presided over by His Highness, His Excellency, Sheikh Khalid bin Omar Al Marhoon, Minister of Civil Service. The Research Council, in cooperation with Oman LNG, concluded the competition on electrical power conservation. The competition sponsored 30 educational portfolios on renewable energy for 30 public schools. The competition aimed at encouraging students to engage hand in hand with the local community on conserving energy use. Students have been actively engaged in promoting awareness among their peers through fixing educational bulletins, distributing pamphlets and brochures, and organizing workshops on how to use energy responsibly. Still to come in our news bulletin. Omantel launches the Innovation Pavilion at the Children's Public Library in Kurum. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. The Royal Army of Oman continued its activities of Omani-French joint exercise Mountain Warrior 3 at Swanson City in France. The participant units of RAO and their French counterparts completed their preparations for the practical drill, which will be implemented from tomorrow until next Thursday. Oman's embassies around the world continued its celebration with the 49th National Day. His Excellency Sheikh Ahmed bin Hashil Al Maskari, the Sultanate's accredited ambassador to Brunei, held a reception ceremony in the capital, Bandar Seri Begawan. On the sidelines of the reception, an exhibition on Oman's prominent culture and tourism destinations was held. In Korea, His Excellency Mohammed bin Salam Al Harthi, the Sultanate's ambassador to the Republic of Korea, organized a reception ceremony on the happy occasion of the 49th National Day. Officials from the Korean government, diplomats from other embassies, and various representatives from civil organizations attended the reception. The Consulate General of the Sultanate of Oman in Australia celebrated the 49th National Day with a reception hosted by Dr. Hamoud bin Amir Al Wardi, Consul General of the Sultanate in Australia. The ceremony was attended by a number of ambassadors and representatives of the diplomatic corps in friendly countries and a group of Omani businessmen, academics and students. More details in the following report by Salah bin Khalfan Al Rabi.
In a jubilant atmosphere, the Consulate General of Oman in Australia celebrated the 49th Omani National Day. The ceremony included a reception for heads and representatives of diplomatic missions of the brotherly and friendly countries, a number of representatives of the Australian Parliament, businessmen, representatives of Australian universities, as well as Omani students in Australia.
In 1970, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed assumed the throne and made a promise to establish a modern state. The celebration comes at a time the Sultanate is making progress in every field, inspired by the directive of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed, who charted the roadmap of the Renaissance and laid down its values.
The attendees expressed their sincere feelings towards the Sultanate's progress and success in various fields under the wise leadership of His Majesty the Sultan.
At this very important and remarkable day of the National Day of the Sultanate of Oman, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the people of Oman and also to commend on the achievements that you have achieved over the years in terms of the economic and also of the cultural growth in Oman.
The celebration involved a review of the most prominent achievements of the Blessed Renaissance and the Sultanate's efforts in attaining the goals of sustainable development and its accomplishments in this area.
I would like to convey my best wishes to His Majesty and the people of Sultanate of Oman. Oman and India both are friendly countries. We have outstanding relationship with Oman.
The friendship between China and Oman has a long history. Oman is China's important partner in the Gulf region and in the Middle East.
Feeling definitely very flattered, very honored to be here and happy because I was posted in United Arab Emirates and I love Oman. I just would like to congratulate the people and the government of Sultan of Oman on this beautiful occasion. Congratulations on your National Day. Eidul Watani, is that how you say it? Yes, thank you so much for having me. This is wonderful.
Feelings of pleasure and pride were evident on the faces of the attendees as they hailed the Sultanate's remarkable role in various regional and international issues, appreciating this role which would enhance the values of humanity and promote peace. For the Sultanate of Oman television, Salah bin Khalfan al-Rahbi.
In Karachi, His Excellency Mohammed bin Narsal Mabsali, Oman's Consul General in the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, held a reception ceremony on the glorious occasion of the 49th National Day. The reception was attended by His Excellency Mohammed Taimur Talibor, Minister of Science, Technology and Media, and was widely attended also by representatives of other diplomatic missions in Pakistan. The reception included a documentary clip on the comprehensive Renaissance witnessed in the Sultanate. The reception also included a gallery on tourism and heritage sites in Oman. His Excellency Salah bin Sulaiman Al Harthi, Oman's ambassador to the Republic of Kenya, held a reception ceremony to celebrate the 49th National Day. The ceremony was attended by high officials from the Kenyan government and a number of ambassadors from Arab and foreign embassies. The reception included an exhibition on Oman's historical and commercial relations. In line with the Sultanate's celebration of the 49th National Day, Muscat Electricity Distribution Company inaugurated the new building for the Distribution Control Centre. More details in the following report by Salah bin Khalfan Al Rabi.
To provide advanced and integrated electricity services to subscribers, Muscat Electricity Distribution Company, a member of Nama Group, inaugurated the new building of the Distribution Control Center at the Airport Heights in Muscat Governorate.
By doing this, we are mainly focusing on improving the customer services from two main indicators. One of them is the SAIDI and the other is the SAIFI. SAIDI is the System Average Interruption Duration Index, and the SAIFI is the System Average Interruption Frequency Index. And based on these two indices, we are trying to reach to the international best practices.
The Distribution Control Center is equipped with an international system to link the electricity network in the Sultanate electronically.
This building consists of three main parts. The first part is the theater, the second part is the control room, and the third part is the contact center. This building, including the modification in the network as a project, costed almost 9 million Omani riyals and has resulted in a significant improvement in our network operation. It has reduced the number of outages, and also it has reduced the number, how long we are responding to the outages.
The building includes a call center equipped with a sophisticated technology system to achieve the highest standards of communication with the beneficiaries of the company's services around the clock. This center is run by qualified Omani cadres in the field of electricity services. Saleh bin Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
Developing the strategic plan of vocational colleges was discussed at the working session organised by the Ministry of Manpower. The session aimed to agree on the main elements of the strategic plan for vocational colleges, which included vision, mission, aims, values and graduate features. The elements were discussed in 3 discussion sessions with the participation of a number of colleges, employees, foreign representatives and students. In order to enrich children with information systems and innovative technologies, Innovation Pavilion by Omantel is launched at the Children's Public Library in Kurum. The Innovation Pavilion included smart techniques that support the government orientation towards modern information technology and embodied Omantel's aspirations towards digital transformation strategy, supporting the expansion of sustainable initiatives concerned with information technology and smart solutions. The pavilion was inaugurated under the patronage of Her Highness Sayyida Muna bint Fahad Al Saeed. Citizens of the Walaya of Saham at the Governorate of North Batna organised a celebration rejoicing the 49th Glorious National Day with the participation of a singing arts band and cavalry and camel committees in the Walaya. The celebration included a number of heritage events where the citizens expressed their happiness of the Glorious National Day, love and loyalty for the builder and leader of Oman. Celebrating the 49th National Day, citizens of the Walaya of Bala organised a heritage festival. The festival included national pieces and witnessed participation of various segments of the society in the Walaya. The festival was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah bin Zahir Al Hanai, advisor to the state. An artistic night on the love of nation and the Sultan held in the Walaya of Dang at the Governorate of Dahira on the occasion of the 49th Glorious National Day. A number of poets and artists of the Walaya participated in the event. The night included a number of activities such as poetry and musical pieces. It was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Saif bin Hamir Al Malik Al Shihi, Governor of Dahira. Celebrating the 49th Glorious National Day, citizens of the Walaya of Mazira organised a national march. The citizens expressed their pride on development and growth achieved under the wise leadership of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. Huge crowds of citizens participated in the procession, including men and children, who carried pictures of His Majesty and hoisted flags of the Sultanate, cheering sincere greetings and best wishes to His Majesty, the beloved leader, praying to Almighty to protect His Majesty as the guardian of this country and its people. This is the Sultan of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Assigned by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Highness Syed Asad bin Tariq Al Said will preside over the annual horse race of the Royal Cavalry on Tuesday. For the first time in Oman, the Royal Hospital succeeds in heart operations by new techniques. And the Sultanates, Wilayats and embassies at brotherly and friendly countries continue the celebrations of the 49th Glorious National Day. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studio, it's good night.
نفتخر خالدة بالاسم والسيرة حامية سيدها قابوس راعيها نفتخر بالأرض والديرة خالدة بالاسم والسيرة حامية للأهل والجيرة سيدها قابوس راعيها عماننا بالخير موصوفة في مجال السلم معروفة أمنت من روع خوفة سيدها قابوس راعيها سيدي لك الولاء والوفاء والحب لك دايم ما يهم العادل اللايم سيدها قابوس راعيها سيدي لك الولا قايم والوفاء والحب لك دايم ما يهم العدل اللايم سيدها قابوس راعيها انت يا مولاي من وهجك فجرنا اشرق على وجهك صرت والأمة على نهجك سيدها قابوس راعيها قابوس راعيها داني تندن يا داني يا 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 داني الوصية من زمن أول الوعد ما خط يتحول والزمان جاري أول سيدها قابوس راعيها قابوس راعيها الوصية من زمن أول الوعد ناقض يتحول والزمان انجار وهول سيدها قابوس راعيها قابوس راعيها احنا أمة كالجسد نبقى الوطن في ظله نرقى شعب واحد بالعروة الوثقى سيدنا قابوس راعينا سيدنا